Yeah, so I'm going to start with the Intercontinental Triple Threat match for the King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view, or premium live event, I'm sorry, at in Saudi Arabia. So this is from Monday night. Sami Zayn came out to open the show, and he welcomed everyone to Raw. There's our TV over there. Zoom in, all you people who want to watch the TV. Like, literally, it's easy. You just go like this on your phone and zoom in.
From King
Sheesh.
live.
But anyways, so this is the last night of setup for King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring for the Raw folks, for the people on Raw. So Sami came out to introduce the show, and Chad Gable came out to contest the fact that he told the people that he was manipulative, you know, told them that he helped them win, helped them beat Gunther. That is true. You know, he trained them, kept them focused, helped them win that Intercontinental title. But anyways, they were scheduled for a match tonight, which was pretty good. I'm not going to go over this match. I like this match, but we have a lot to go over tonight with all the other shows. So this match I'm not really going to gloss over. But for the storyline, there was some moments where his Alpha Academy teammates could have helped him. Like right there, Maxine Dupree didn't slap Sami Zayn when the referee wasn't looking. And again, Tozawa, same thing, had a chance. I thought this was good storytelling, you know? It's non-wrestling. It was a little non-wrestling angle that they're throwing in here. So he gets mad at them too and tells them to leave. He's like, screw you guys, let's get out of here. And again, Otis, same thing. The third guy in his group had a chance to knock out Sami Zayn. And he actually hesitated, and Gable got mad at him, but he ended up doing it in the end. So on Raw, when he had a chance, he finally helped them and smacked Sami Zayn when the referee's back was turned, and that led to a Chad Gable victory. So, well, that move right there, what is that called? Is that called the Chaos? The Chaos Theory or something?
Theory.
Hold on.
What is it called? Oh my God.
Hold on. Let me hear the commentator say it. Yeah, the Chaos Theory.
That is such a phenomenal move.
Where he rolls, he rolls him up and
so
then
good.
suplexes him out of thin air. Chad Gable, some of the things like when he's yelling at his boys, his Alpha Academy boys, I feel like it's a little fake. He could work on his acting a little bit, but his wrestling is like so good. So
top notch.
Oh yeah,
top notch.
Absolutely
top notch.
So, oh man, this is an aside over here. When they were interviewing after the match, man, talk about bad AEW type scene. Remember this one, Vlad? This LWO attack in the back?
But it happened. Why is somebody's always getting beat up in this LWO group? Once every show.
I hate when they do stuff like this in the back, and they make it seem like it's a big deal, and it's all chaotic and everything. And the comment, I don't know who this girl is backstage, but this reporter.
Jackie Redmond. Jackie Redmond.
Altercation backstage. In what is now a developing story here on Monday Night Raw. I'll work to provide further details if I can. Cole, Pat, it's chaos back here.
It's chaos. It's chaos. Oh my God, it's such chaos. Well, whatever. Look, I'm not gonna talk about the LWO anymore in the rest of the show. This is the only mention they'll get. But God. All right, I'm gonna continue. I'm sorry to bring that aside up, but I just had to mention, because we've been praising WWE a lot, but I'll give them one Malapert Smark moment of a bad scene where I'm like, what the fuck was that? But okay, let's move on to King and Queen of the Ring, which was yesterday on Saturday the 25th. And this is the Intercontinental Triple Threat. There's Chad Gable. He only wants to come out with Otis, because Maxine has not been coming through for him. So he sent her away during the ring walk entrance. Here's Chad Gable, and he's facing off against... Oh, they have a plan.
Oh, and the crowd is chanting "You suck." And like,
oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I didn't write that down, Robert, but I had meant to mention that. That's kind of cool. It's not original, but it's nice to... Kurt Angle's memory lives on in some way.
Yeah.
But okay, so he was telling Otis, stick to the plan, and we're going to win my Intercontinental title. Here comes Big Bronson Reed and Sami Zayn wearing Arabic attire. Very fan favorite when they have these shows over there in Saudi Arabia, because I guess he's Middle Eastern. So he comes out in, like, you know, the Middle Eastern garb and everything. But I don't know, everyone I see in the audience, look, no one here is wearing Middle Eastern clothes. They're all wearing t-shirts. Like, why is Sami Zayn dressing up like a Middle Eastern guy from 100 years ago? But I don't know. Okay, I don't know the culture. Maybe people still dress like that. I don't know.
Well, some of the people were dressed kind of more traditional, I guess, when you think of people in Saudi Arabia or Arabic or whatnot. But yes, I'm assuming some of the younger generation, the kids are not, or the younger
right
people are not.
there. Like I see like one person there.
Yeah, one guy out of like 50 guys.
Well, if you look at the front row,
the front row
over here, there were a lot of people dressed in that type of outfit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know anything about the culture, but it seems some of them dress a little Western, some of them still dress a little to their own culture originally. I don't know. I don't really care to look that up, but let's move on with this match. Let's see some of the highlights. Blue Thunder Bomb on Big Bronson Reed. That was a highlight of the night. Bronson Reed with the tope suicida. And what was this? A double suplex from Chad Gable onto both of them, which...
Yeah, I don't like those. That move I don't like. It's, you talk about ridiculous AEW style. That's an AEW style move.
Oh, man. Okay, so here's the first moment where Otis has a chance to help Gable, and he's props up Sami. Sami's telling him not to do it because he's been trying to convince Otis not to. And Gable's like, shut up, Sami, do it. Which was pretty funny. Anyways, this is going to end with him getting smacked, I think. Slap. Gable slaps him, and then when he props up Sami again, Sami gets out of the way, and Otis clotheslines Gable, and that leads to Sami getting in the ring with a worn-down Bronson Reed, and he's going to haluva kick him and win the match. So that's my summary of the past week for this feud. Let's get some thoughts from you guys. Any thoughts about how did you like this feud, and anything about Gable or Sami Zayn and Bronson Reed that you want to say? Vlad, let's start with Vlad.
Yeah, loved the Raw segment that led up to this. Big fan of the feud. I've enjoyed Chad Gable in this role. I've liked the addition of Otis kind of being conflicted of what he should be doing. Should he really go to the dark side or not, type of thing. I mean, this is a decent use of Otis, who's always been treated as a comedy character, and he still has that face of a comedy character. Obviously, you can't look like that and not be funny, right? But overall, the match was pretty good, even though it was a triple threat, and triple threats are a little screwy. It was a good match. Chad Gable is a fantastic worker. Sami's fantastic. Big Bronson Reed, I like as well. So I like all three guys here, and this was a good match. Did the right person win? I guess for the crowd, if they wanted to.
Exactly.
Plus, Sami just won. Sami just won the belt at WrestleMania. I mean, I don't think they want to just get it off him yet, but I think in time, fairly soon, Chad Gable will be the Intercontinental Champion. Maybe by SummerSlam.
All right, so this was a win for Vlad, this feud. All right, a plus.
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay, so when you showed the Raw clip, that was my first time seeing it. As I mentioned to you before we started recording, I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown. I only watched the pay-per-view, but from what I've seen before, and from the clip that you showed, the feud leading up to this match was cool. I did enjoy it, and this match was good as well. So I pretty much echo the same thoughts as Vlad. And I did also think the result was predictable, given where this PLE was taking place. right?
Yeah.
I didn't think there was any chance of Sami Zayn losing the title here. But at some point, they're gonna put it on Chad Gable. He's too good for for that title to not be put on him at some point in the near future.
Yeah, and the storyline is pretty good too.
Hmm.
All right, well, I'm
he's
with you
doing
guys.
a great job.
Yeah.
A great job, but yeah.
All right, well, I got nothing to add.